Hello, welcome back to another episode of Long War the Chosen. If you guys do remember, last time we queued up our LWOTC after running an under-infiltrated mission so we could get a squad on this mission with the intent to boost it. Strength in this region is going to be going to 4, strength in this region is going to 3. I actually haven't looked at this. 13 through 15, so effectively a strength 5. It may be coming from Eastern Europe into East Africa, which would be ideal as it'll give us another region to work. Since this region is going to be too hot to work, we are just going to go on hiding, go on recruit until we finish up a LWOTC. Then we'll put 2 on intel so we can find the LWOTC there and hope the strength wants to even out a bit more. Our roster is not great right now, as we do have some folks tired, and I think we're going to have some folks tired after this mission as well. The will is just a little lower than I would like, but once we get back from these wounds and the tiredness, we'll have 3 solid teams. I mean, if I'm really greedy, I could look for some more missions to try and send out. We are at force level 3, and with how many people we've had on intel, there is also the reality that we could have the early retaliation popping up. In the meantime, though, I think we just scan Eastern Europe and see where things lead. 7 days for a scientist. And this is what I mean. Our roster being this tapped makes it really challenging to be able to send out for that. We would have a hitman and a stormtrooper. I guess I could send 2 shivs and 2 rookies on that mission, especially for a scientist. Hope there's nothing too crazy going on here. Is there anyone else I can pull? Oh, our warden is ready to go as well. That's awfully nice. So warden, shiv. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe this is worth doing. I don't have laser yet. That will be soon, but we do need supplies for that. Do I have AP rounds? I do not. All I have is an underbarrel flamethrower. So we have a combat knife with a pistol, a regular sword, and a shotgun, 2 shivs, and I guess we're gonna snag one of these rookies. Let's grab Risk. Risk has some solid stats. Now, AP grenades are losing some of their effectiveness, but we are going to keep a few as it does let us gain advantage on lowly armored pods. 2 frag grenades and a flash grenade might be enough for this. Will be an extract the VIP. We do have stealth in the form of the hitman, and you know what? Let's be a little greedy with this. Throw the underbarrel flamethrower here, in order to potentially offer up some control if there's a couple pathfinders or some harder hitting units that we can't kill immediately. Smash and grab would be nice to do. I don't have the units for that certainly right now. We'll see what we have after we have, or what the timers are after a few of these missions. Liberation 1 also would be nice, as well as flight pass. Well, this region's going to strength 5 if not 6, with those flight pass coming into this region. Dang, we're not even at that high of vigilance, and it's just a very poppin' region. Our best bet right now is actually to get to 100 intel and contact another region after the supply drop and see if that's more workable. This lib is becoming very scary very quickly. Okay, so the time on this is 18 hours, so this extract will still be strength 3. And I think that's what we're going to run immediately. This is for an engineer with a gunner recon shinobi, heavy infantry akimbo. So let's go dive into this. It's a hectic geoscape that we're going to do our best to try to manipulate and influence in a way that doesn't lose us a campaign immediately. These missions need to be done proper. And by proper, I mean limited wounds, much success. So much strength in one region for only having vigilance 6 being our second region, but at least we can snag lib 3 as long as it's not ridiculous to do so.
The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Oh, Bradford, don't you know that I have multiple units with stealth? Viper biotrooper on the first pod, okay.
Closing on target position now.
See if we can't get vision on both of them so that I know where I can and can't move. I don't actually think I'm going to be able to get vision on both of them here. So this Viper does have a lot of line of sight blocking it, which is leading me to think we will get the Overwatch. So we're going to play it cautious here. Let's make sure we get on pistol Overwatch, hunker, Overwatch all, and see what we can hit. I feel like there was a few more shots taken at that Viper than what we saw, which also means I need to go re-enable action cam. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so we could suppress, we could take shots. Could reveal someone, but I think in this situation I actually value having my stealth.
Enemy locked down.
That's not giving me a flanking position. How is that not giving me a flanking position? Is this guy? He is in that position. Interesting. We're gonna activate more off of this. Okay. Oh, the yelling will activate. All right. Kind of okay with that. I'm just very confused how these positions here through the window are not flanking him. They can't even see him, but I can see him there. So it's not a window, there's a wall there. I see. I actually think our best bet is to move you up to here. See what our stun chance is.
And my pain preceded me, or was I too quick for it?
Hunker you back here. This lets us overwatch Tedster.
Moving. This looks to be
be one disturbingly erotic dick. Enemies, you know where they stand.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, we'll play that round safe. It is going to be a flanking shot on our akimbo.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Okay, no flanking shot is good to see. May need to move up and just go for the rocket there. We can start figuring out how to get kills. This is now open. Wait, this is not a wall, but you still cannot see this guy from this position. I'm so confused on that game. I truly don't understand. May need to just flashbang the Pathfinder, which would mean coming back to here.
Heading out.
Yes, that's a massive spread, but let's see if we can't get a little lucky here. Looks like we're going to kill a civilian. Yep, sorry, you were in the way. Okay, so maybe we need to suppress the Pathfinder, flashbang the Pathfinder. How do we kill this guy? I guess I go here.
Is it clear? One down, thousands to go.
The Pathfinder could now come get a flank if I don't flashbang him.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to gamble a little bit. We're going to flashbang the Pathfinder. Sit in half cover. But this way I'm going to take my 2 shots on the drone, or at least 1 shot. You don't have light him up yet. Oh. All right. Vendrax, you're also going to go into half cover here.
The key to victory is the element of surprise. Surprise!
We're going to try and guarantee the kill with a grenade.
Overwatch.
Yellow alert versus gunner is very scary. Yep. Ooh, someone dying? Nope, not today.
That all you got?
Pathfinder did nothing. Okay. Still absolutely terrible, terrible rocket positioning.
This one's for you.
Sometimes you just gotta yellow it. Roll the hard 6. Alright, a little bit's better than nothing. So if I go here, I still don't kill the engineer with you. An AP grenade doesn't kill the engineer. But it does put you out of line of sight. No, it does not. Okay. I need to kill the gunner.
What's over there?
We are running out of grenades.
All right.
Five isn't terrible, but I don't have the follow-up there, except if I go here, half cover from a Pathfinder who can get some flanking positions. I go here,
Hello, beautiful.
full cover position. And you missed. Okay.
Looks to be one disturbingly erotic
Well,
day.
we are going to suppress the engineer.
Branch of peace.
10-4.
Hope we can get Hailstorm up there to go melee the Pathfinder next turn. Assault Trooper and Sentry, alright. And it's drone. Oh, and they are activating, okay. Pathfinder ran away. I think we're actually breaking line of sight here.
All right, I'll go.
I think we're going to force them to us as best as possible. And the reason for that is because I would really like a rocket where we don't have to have moved ahead of time.
I come swinging the olive branch of peace.
You have my support. Go get some.
With enemies, you know where they stand.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it. Die already. Get it together.
We have a conundrum.
Okay, 1 point of damage. Well, not damage, ablative. We like that. We're doing something right. Now, my hope was for this rocket to be much more effective than it's about to be. Do have an AP grenade. That could be what I need for the sentry. But then I have to find a way to kill the assault. How do I kill the assault? Maybe I'm gambling on another crappy rocket. Maybe I'm falling back one more turn.
Is it clear?
I don't think we're falling back one more turn. I think we're trying to confirm what we can.
Come on.
That is not it. So I cannot see this guy here anymore. Do I just have to trust?
Grenade out.
It's not enough for the sentry.
On the move. Target neutralized.
Two to 6. The odds of this actually getting the kill are not good enough. So So I could go here and suppress, but I don't get the shot. If I reload, I could suppress and get the shot. And you do have the AP round, and it could hit the 4.
If we can hit that bullseye, the rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. So, a plan to assassinate a weird-looking alien with scissors.
Ooh, I could go here, though, and that would have actually gotten me a kit. 65%. I think we're just in the Overwatch territory and looking for some way to get kills next turn. This assault could certainly get up here and get a flank on us if we're not careful.
With enemies, you know where they stand.
Good kill. That was the scariest enemy. Good hit. Removing our Overwatch, giving us damage.
Heading out.
Oh, it's not a flank. Damn.
Shot wide.
Didn't realize he had cover there. So we probably are going to have to run this Overwatch. This is the first tile. Oh, you're going to be able to get flanked from this Pathfinder if I do this and you're already low on health. But I might not have many choices.
Moving to position.
And I hear a Viper hanging around.
I guess that makes sense.
There it is. Oh, it's an Abjure and Grub. Okay, well, we know what the map is. Now we just have to get by everything.
What a shitload of fuck.
Okay, 2 damage is better than nothing.
Okay, so I got one.
Sentry has 1 shot, then has to reload. I don't have a good way of dealing with this Abjurer. That's a terrible rocket to be throwing right now. Stunning the Abjurer does not seem like a smart idea. We're going to Overwatch, hunker, move up and Overwatch. We're going to move up to next turn use a rocket somewhere.
We can hit that bullseye. The rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards.
Oh, he had to reload anyway. Still going to take a shot. Oh, he's going to go Overwatch. Okay.
Come on.
Kimbo down to 1. Kimbo going down. Kimbo dead. All right. So I don't have vision on the Abjurer. And we're really just hoping this destroys
Iron rocket.
the building so that the Abjurer falls at this point. Because they are immune to explosive damage. Okay, so the trooper died. Giving us no cover, but potentially a kill. At this point, I think we need to risk it. If I go there, I probably burn. If I go there, he can't see me.
Deflection.
I'll take it.
I have the asset.
Well, nothing to do now but repopulate the human.
So we suppress Overwatch.
With enemies, you know where they stand.
Enemy locked down.
RNF still not here, which is a little surprising.
On your order. I got nothing. I'm going.
You know, wait. We have holo targeting. We should be using holo targeting.
I find it very erotic.
I really want that solid loot, as it could be an Illyrium core, and I'm low on supplies. Okay, holo targeting doesn't matter.
Asset in tow. Target neutralized.
You know, we can pick up the slack. We are going to grab this body and get moving.
Well, well, well.
Unfortunate that we had a soldier die. Kind of a tough position to be in. The heavies can be really good later on once they get things like fire in the hole, right? Early on, their aim and inaccuracy of rockets, especially when moving,
Solid copy.
has a lot to be desired.
Roger that. Move, move, move.
But we'll bring that body home.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
To be fair, I think that is a weird guy's character, and I think we have a weird gal as our Reaper. So, in a weird lore type moment,
Beautiful.
maybe just they both couldn't exist in the same universe. That's the canon we'll have to go with.
Getting out of here. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain.
Two missions, 2 kills with 2 more promotions. We did pull out a bayonet and a speed loader. I guess the speed loader is pretty worthwhile. Oh, I have 2 engineers not doing anything. Let's get these guys back to work. Gunner's gonna grab formidable. This will help keep leveling him up, so he can take a shot or 2 and still keep rolling. There's light him up that I actually thought we had, which would have been very nice to help with that drone. A weird guy, our first death. But we do have a weird gal, so gone but not forgotten. So we still have 5, and their will is healthy enough to run another mission. But I don't think there's any mission on the board I really want to force my way into. So instead, I think I would like to throw my gunner in as a Haven advisor to help find Faceless and recruit, and my infant as my heavy. All right, next time when we get back, we will have this extracted VIP 20 hours. So we're going to go to strength 4, strength 5. We actually, I think we left this with like 2 hours of flight time. So I don't even think if we boost this, we get there before the strength hits. But maybe there's a real chance. And so we'll have it at strength 4, 5. We'll have it at strength 5. Oh, this is a dirty mission that I just spent the intel on, so we're absolutely running it. Maybe we launch it early. Okay, strength 4, 13 through 15, strength 5, and the strength did not come from Eastern Europe. It's going to be a 13 through 15, it says, which is great at 100%. We will do this strength 5 rescue VIP from Advent vehicle with a Juggernaut, Reaper, Agent, Grenadier, Survivalist, and Dragoon next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon.